As a leader, it's very easy for people to misunderstand your message or your actions and behaviours or intention if there's not clarity around them. Picture this scene. You're with me with a group of 24 senior managers in a very credible and very popular and profitable civil engineering company in its niche. There are 24 senior managers. Some have worked there at the organisation for a number of weeks, some for a matter of years, and one person for 25 years, a long-serving employee. So as we're exploring emotional intelligence, leadership, speaking truth to power, having those tough talks that are often avoided or completely overlooked because they hurt too much, one person, the 25 years service chap, said, "I think we're being spied on. Every day, pretty much, since I joined this company, one of the directors has been at the gate that led to the offices to make sure we're on time. 7 o'clock every morning, they're there. They're there till 8 o'clock, counting us in and making sure we're on time, just so they can tell us off, reprimand us, or worse, if we're late. I think they're spying on us." At which point he looked around the room to garner some support for what he was actually saying. Bear in mind, it was an opinion, not a statement of truth or fact. And other people, not all, some started to say, "Yeah, I think that as well. They just don't trust us. Why should we go the extra mile for them if they're just wanting to treat us as kids?" I let the dialogue go on for 10 minutes as it turned out to be very, very useful as a learning point. So I asked that this person go and speak with the managing director and get some clarity around why they were being checked in, ultimately, like baggage at an airport. And he refused. But this is the thing, some people are happy to start the dialogue within a group where they can develop a tribe to agree with them, but they're not very forthcoming taking ownership of initiating a dialogue and saying, "Look, why does this happen? Maybe I'm missing something." So I took it upon myself to speak with the managing director a few days later, and I shared with him what had been mentioned, not by who. I said, "Look, some people think you're checking them in like baggage at an airport. Some people think you're spying on them. Is this the case?" At which point the managing director put down his coffee, breathed deeply and said, "Scott, they've got it wrong. They've got it wrong. They've got it so wrong. When my dad started this company, he would welcome everyone in. He'd wave them in. People didn't drive so much in those days. He'd say, 'How's family? How are you doing? Anything I can help you with today?' Okay, we're a bit busier now and my father's no longer here, but I want to keep that standard that people know we care. People know that we're there. And people know that we want good things for them." Do you see what's happened here? We believe something. It's BS. Not that, it's a belief system. And for some people, their beliefs become so ingrained they become fact, even though they're not fact for anyone else. But this is a thing, as a leader, a manager, an entrepreneur, or someone serving customers or selling to customers, they've got to understand, there's got to be clarity and shared understanding around your dialogue, your communication, your message, your offering, and what you're doing in terms of actions as well. Don't get caught out by people think you're spying on them. Just a thought.